Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us. It is a pleasure to be able to speak to you today on Food for Earth Day event, a vital initiative that seeks to find sustainable ways to feed the 10 billion people who will be living on our planet by 2050. Ladies and gentlemen, this year the UAE celebrates its Golden Jubilee. When our nation was founded in 1971, there were around 300,000 people living in this country. Today, according to the latest statistics, our population is about to break the 10 million mark. In the space of half a century, the UAE has undergone one of the most rapid developments of any country in the world, and it has become increasingly clear that our food solutions have to have a sustainable basis if we are to continue this progress. Over the years, the UAE has been able to meet its growing food requirements through the leadership's policy of forging firm and friendly relations with other nations. This policy has resulted in the creation of global chains that bring in 90% of all our food. But as the ongoing coronavirus pandemic has demonstrated, global chains are susceptible to sudden and unforeseen events, with unanticipated crises having the potential to halt imports, including food imports. Fortunately, the UAE has been able to keep its shelf stocks at this critical time, thanks in part to the increasing role that innovation-based food production methods are playing. These methods have sustainability at their core. In fact, increasing sustainable food production using technology is a major plank of the UAE's national food security strategy. We know that this is necessary in order for us to move towards a more sustainable food system. The strategy has enabled the creation of a vibrant agricultural subsector, with the UAE now home to a growing landscape of indoor greenhouses, which use only 5% of the water needed for traditional outdoor farms of the same size, a vast network of vertical farms that produce fresh fruits and vegetables, and a thriving aquaculture sector that is producing salmon, sea bream, and grouper from the heart of the desert. These initiatives and more have significantly enhanced our food security, but we are aiming for much more. Our ambition, as enshrined in our national food security strategy, is to become a global hub of innovation-driven food security by 2051. Key to achieving this target is building human capital, especially with ag-tech farming requiring specialist skills. As the Minister of Food and Water Security, an important part of my role is to highlight to the youth the rewards of being at the forefront of cutting-edge innovations, whether in food production, as scientists, researchers, agri-technologists, or ag-tech entrepreneurs. Our aim is to empower our young people to become the leaders of a sustainable and food-secure future for both the UAE and the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Earth Day is the perfect day to highlight that we all have a role to play, and there are so many opportunities for us to pursue. Therefore, excuses are unacceptable because we are running out of time. The little steps we take will equate to leaps in improving our planet. In a few months' time, the world will be coming together to discuss the importance to increase our efforts in transitioning towards more sustainable food systems at the UN Food Systems Summit. And just after that, the Expo 2020 in Dubai will commence and will be one of the most important in the Expo's 170-year history. Expo 2020 will play a major role in charting a new course for humanity in a post-pandemic world, one where tackling climate change will be the main focus. Food sustainability will be a central theme at Expo 2020, with the world's existing inefficient food systems being a major contributor to global warming. The importance of the event has been stressed by the World Food Programme, which stated in February that it is an opportunity for the world to come together and commit to bold action to transform global food systems. Ladies and gentlemen, Expo 2020 will be a new experience that is somewhat different from its forerunners, with social distancing and non-touch technology likely to be prominent throughout. But it will also be a chance to celebrate our ability as a global community to overcome the challenge of the pandemic. And it is this that will spur us on to meet the new challenge of climate change. With this firmly in mind, I look forward to welcoming you all at Expo 2020 and to having the opportunity to work with you to ensure a sustainable, food-secure future and healthy planet for all. Thank you.